Genesis chapter 12. The Lord had said to Abraham, "Leave your country and your people, leave your father's family, go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great. You will be a blessing to others. I will bless those who bless you. I will put a curse on anyone who calls down a curse on you. All nations on earth will be blessed because of you." So Abraham left, just as the Lord had told him. Lot went with him. Abraham was 75 years old when he left Haran. He took his wife Sarai and his nephew Lot. They took all of the things they had gotten in Haran. They also took the workers they had gotten there. They set out for the land of Canaan, and they arrived there. Abraham traveled through the land. He went as far as the large tree of Moreh at Shechem. At the time, the people of Canaan were living in that land. The Lord appeared to Abraham at Shechem. He said, "I will give this land to your children after you." So Abraham built an altar there to honor the Lord who had appeared to him. From there, Abraham went on towards the hill east of Bethel. He set up his tent there. Bethel was to the west and Ai was to the east. Abraham built an altar there and worshipped the Lord. Then Abraham left and continued towards the Negev desert. At that time, there wasn't enough food in the land. So Abraham went down to Egypt to live there for a while. As he went about to enter Egypt, he spoke to his wife Sarai. He said, "I know what a beautiful woman you are. The people of Egypt will see you. They will say, 'This is his wife,' and they will kill me, but they will let you live. Say, 'You are my sister.' Then I'll be treated well because of you. My life will be spared because of you." Abraham arrived in Egypt. The people of Egypt saw that Sarai was a very beautiful woman. When Pharaoh's officials saw her, they bragged to Pharaoh about her. Sarai was taken into his palace. Pharaoh treated Abraham well because of her. So Abraham gained more sheep and cattle. He also got more male and female donkeys, and he gained more male and female servants and some camels. But the Lord sent terrible sickness on Pharaoh and everyone in his palace. He did it because of Abraham's wife Sarai. So Pharaoh sent for Abraham. "What have you done to me?" he said. "Why didn't you tell me she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister? That's why I took her to be my wife. Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Then Pharaoh gave orders about Abraham to his men. They sent him on his way. He left with his wife and everything he had. Genesis chapter 13. Abraham went up from Egypt to the Negev desert. He took his wife and everything he had. Lot went with him. Abraham had become very rich. He had a lot of livestock and silver and gold. From the Negev desert, he went from place to place until he came to Bethel. He came to a place between Bethel and Ai. That's where his tent had been earlier. He had also built an altar there. He worshipped the Lord there. Lot was moving around with Abraham. Lot also had flocks and herds and tents. But the land didn't have enough food for both of them. They had large herds and many servants, so they weren't able to stay together. The people who took care of Abraham's herds and those who took care of Lot's herds began to argue. The Canaanites and Perizzites were also living in the land at the time. So Abraham said to Lot, "Let's not argue with each other. The people who take care of your herds and those who take care of mine shouldn't argue with one another. After all, we are part of the same family. Isn't the whole land in front of you? Let's separate. If you go to the left, I'll go to the right. If you go to the right, I'll go to the left." Lot looked up. He saw that the whole Jordan River valley had plenty of water. It was like the garden of the Lord. It was like the land of Egypt near Zoar. That was before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose the whole Jordan River valley for himself. Then he started out towards the east. The two men separated. Abraham lived in the land of Canaan. Lot lived among the cities of the Jordan River valley. He set up his tents near Sodom. The men of Sodom were evil. They were sinning greatly against the Lord. The Lord spoke to Abraham after Lot had left him. He said, "Look up from where you are. Look north and south. Look east and west. I will give you all of the land that you see. I will give it to you and your children after you forever. I will make your children like the dust of the earth. Can dust be counted? If it can, then your children can be counted. Go, walk through the land. See how long and wide it is. I am giving it to you. So Abraham moved his tents. He went to live near the large trees of Mamre at Hebron. There he built an altar to honor the Lord.